Hello, and welcome to another episode of This, That, and the Other. Like I've said many times, I do my show on obscure aspects of history, and this is another one of the obscure aspects. How many of you remember the X-ray specs that were advertised in the back of comic books? Probably back from the 1950s to the 1990s. Not sure if I have the parameters correct, but probably around that time frame. I do remember seeing them in the 70s and definitely 80s, definitely in the back of comic books, and I believe sports magazines as well, maybe. This is the image of them, and they are still in existence today. They're an American novelty item purported to allow users to see through or into solid objects. The spectacles create a mere optical illusion, no x-rays are involved. The current paper version is sold under the name X-ray Spex. A similar product sold under the name X-ray Gogs. Kind of interesting. Basically what they were supposed to do, you look through them and you could look through your hand and it looked like you could see the bones in your hand, and also you could look at people and give me an image of looking like you could see through their clothes. That's basically what the X-ray specs were supposed to be all about. It was just I guess what you call an optical illusion. They were advertised with the slogan, "See the bones of your hands, see through clothes." Some versions of the advertisement featured an illustration of a young man using the X-ray specs to examine the bones in his hand. These claims, however, were untrue. In a similar print below, the X-ray claims advertisement and packaging state that X-ray specs operate by illusion. Part of the novelty value lies in provoking object of the wearer's attentions. These subjects may believe that the device does not allow the wearer to compromise their modesty, so are liable to respond with a variety of amusing reactions. Indeed, instructions of the packaging explain how to provoke such reactions to convince the gals that your X-ray specs are for real. Kind of an oddball invention they came up with them, in my opinion. Principle behind the illusion, as well as use in a pair of spectacles, was first patented in the U.S. in 1906 by George W. McDonald. A tubular configuration employing the same principle as well as the use of a feather for the diffraction grating was first patented in 1909 by Fred J. Wideneck. They were improved by Harold von Braunhut, also the inventor of the amazing sea monkeys. Just discussed last week. Previous product called the Wonder Tube worked in a similar way. Instead of glasses, the device was in the form of a small telescope. The name also inspired the name of the UK punk rock band X-ray Spex. So kind of interesting about those things. They actually still exist, surprisingly. I don't know. I don't really understand the appeal of the things. I guess I guess maybe I'll hear from some people that have bought them that liked them, thought they were a good thing. I don't know. I personally thought they were a waste of money, but that's just my my opinion. And with that being said, looking for more ideas on obscure subjects to discuss related to history. If it's feasible, I will research it and I will discuss it. And with that being said, like, subscribe, share. As always, thanks for watching.